Hi everyone, this is going to be a reading for how do they feel about you. Now if you enjoy this, let me know, because I might do actually a pick a card reading where you can pick your card, your pile, and then you can see whether it resonates. If it's not, you choose another pile. The soulmate, love, twin flame journey can be painful. And so this is going to be, for example, you might be dating someone, it's gone a bit cold. It could be that you're in separation, no contact. It could be that you're in a situation, it's a bit sticky. It could be that you're thinking about someone and you want to know how they're feeling about you, okay? There's going to be random messages coming in. You might be in the relationship with someone, it might have ended, okay? It's not a singles reading. It's more or less if you're in a relationship, in a bit of a situation, or we'll need to see what the cards want to say basically. But no contact, in a relationship, in a situation, in sort of disagreement. You want to know what your person's feeling about you. And at the end, I'm actually going to go through all signs and you can see your person's top signs. Please check the sun, the moon, the Venus, and then the rising sign, okay? And take which one best fits. So what I'm going to start off with, I'm going to ask Spirit, what is the current situation between you and the person? And we're going to use the traditional pack. And I'm also going to get some love oracles messages as well. And if you like this, then you need to let me know so that I can do more of them. So please, Spirit, can you show me the situation? The situation. Okay, let's just put what is flowing out. The first one is Hermit. The second one is the Eight of Swords. So as you can see, straight up what I was getting is that there is a situation. Just want to make sure you can see the Hermit. Yep, okay. There is a situationship. There's the Queen of Swords. There's the Four of Pentacles, there's the Ace of Cups, and there's the Hermit, the Fool card. What I'm getting here straight off the back, I want to pull more cards because this is a story at the beginning. It's not told us exactly. Is the Hermit is that, you know, I think you're both sort of in your own sort of mind of assessing, or you're in reclusive, you're in separation, okay? You could be in separation here. Or you're in sort of, you're both, one of you is in sort of a reflective mode of what the person's thinking about me. What are they thinking? What are the thoughts? What are the feelings? And some of you are actually feeling a bit trapped and hopeless on how to move a situation forward or to move it in the way you want it. Some of you, I feel like there needs to be communication because it's gone either stalemate or there's no communication at all. And I'm going to get more cards, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting off this. There is one person who's actually holding on, okay? And I think there's a lot of love from both sides here. Now, we've got all the elements on the deck, okay? Very strong Virgo and Aries. And this is their moon, sun, rising, or Venus sign, or yours, okay? Some placement. So if it's not their sun, it's not yours. And if you don't resonate with that, you don't have to claim it. It's just an energy that's present. Let me get more cards. Situation. Heavy Taurus energy, heavy earth sign energy here. Now, whether you're a masculine or feminine, your energy is that you are actually an empress, okay? You know, you've got it, either you're being seen as someone who has their life together and is their counterpart, not their king or their queen, their emperor or empress. I feel like there has been a bit of battle and someone is very much on the defensive. I feel like someone is actually quite protective of their empress as well, and protective of this connection, and probably wants a new chapter. Someone really wants it to move forward by forgetting the past in behind and expressing their emotions. Some nurturing energy. I feel like the masculine might also be calling upon the feminine for some nurturing energy. Now, if you are both of the same sex, one of you is calling on for some more nurturing, missing that nurturing energy, okay? See, they see you as their ultimate goal in life. This could be marriage. This is the solid foundation, the stability, and they want to work on it. The Eight of Pentacles, they want to work on it. Okay, I'm just going to move the cards across a tiny bit so that I can put the Ten of Pentacles. And there's the Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on the relationship. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or someone who has Capricorn in their chart. There is a waiting here of the Wheel of Fortune to turn in their favor or in your favor, to take a step forward, wanting that new beginning. And I keep seeing this new beginning. There is something that's holding the person back or yourself back, and it could be your mental thoughts around your worth, or even sort of codependency, or just thoughts that are negative. And that mental clarity is coming through. But with this, I also see communication is coming through. Whether this is you that's going to finally take that communication forward, or your person. I do see that, because somebody has been very much in their head. Very much in their head, a little bit of ego here, not tapping into the truth of wanting this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords to break through. To ultimately have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. How beautiful. All right, that's what both parties I think want. Now, when I look at the Four of Pentacles, what I also get with that is there might have been something discussed around finances, or one of you might have felt left out in the cold, or not invited to a place, lonely in the relationship, and that's not been discussed. And maybe that led to an argument, a separation, or just being quiet, or someone's not happy and really looking at the relationship and what do I do? Now, the person is actually recognizing that, is finally having the mental breakthrough with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands on this, you know, what is needed. And what's needed is the breakthrough around communication of give and take. Everyone, you won't believe it. It's beautiful reading. Look at this. The Four of Wands, really wanting marriage, really wanted a solid partnership, the new chapter, the breakthrough communication, and the Ace of Cups. Now let's go to where your partner, how your partner is feeling, and maybe also how you're feeling. But I want to see what could be the outcome, although I've kind of already discussed the outcome. So let's just check, how is your partner feeling? I mean, it kind of come up when I said, what's the situation between you both? Don't forget, if you're liking this, give it a like. Let me know what your situation is. And if you want more of these readings, they're all signs. It's a collective general. If you want a personalized reading, then you can reach out to me in the description box below. I also channel energy, not just tarot. It could be you that's battling with thoughts of, am I worthy? And you maybe, or an addiction and confidence, and that maybe is also putting a bit of a strain on how you're seeing things. I was told to look at the bottom of the deck, and it's the Ace of Swords. The breakthrough, the communication, if some of you have been waiting on it, is coming through. Look at that. But I'm going to put this deck aside because I'm going to use another deck to check your person's feelings. Spirit, please show me the person's feelings towards Now, I do want to say that, remember, energy can change. So if I did the reading right now and you see it today, tomorrow, next month, maybe when you see the next reading, the energy's changed. We change our energy, we change our feelings, we change our mind, okay? Okay, so let's put the cards in how I believe they came out. Ooh, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, soulmate energy. Exactly what I do. 10 of Wands. So their feeling towards you is a bit heavy. There's a burden here. Okay. High Priestess. There's things that are not discussed, that are hidden. I feel that this is also around their intuition. Okay. And I'm going to get into that deeper. The Knight of Swords, wanting to come through and communicate. Now, what's interesting is I'm not sure if these came out in reverse or not. So I'm going to put them in reverse, okay, how I collected them. And I'm going to then feel into the energy. The Judgment card is, and the Six of Wands is to me saying, with the Two of Swords, is I feel like they know what the truth is. They've had their awakening around the situation. And the recognition, you remember we saw the Six of Wands between you both, recognizing your worth, recognizing what is happening, what is going on. But there's a fear here. And maybe there's a challenging decision of them just actually looking at these two in the upright. And they keep clouding their vision and their intuition by going back to see this in a different light. Okay, but so we're going to keep that in sort of position, because I do feel the Empress should not be upside down. I feel the Empress should be up, because I feel your person sees you as the Empress, like we did in the beginning. What's the situation between you both? So recognizes you're the Empress or the Emperor in their life. Now, where it's upside down, I wonder if you recognize that you're the Emperor or Empress in their life, because we also get the Soulmate card at the bottom of the deck. We get Six of Cups. They're thinking of you. You're thinking of them. You're thinking of fond memories. And look, the Emperor has come out. So, with the High Priestess, this is about, there is still something a bit hidden, okay? Now, this could be that you or them are thinking that both of you are having a great time being single, or just getting on with your life and not thinking of each other. That's what either of you are thinking. And what is also hidden is they, whether you're masculine, feminine, or feminine, want to be your Emperor to the Empress. And if you're both feminine, then the want to be Empress and Empress. If you're in a same sex relationship and you're male, Emperor and Emperor. you know. So basically they see you as the Empress or the Emperor, and they want to be that other counterpart for you. And maybe that's what's hidden from you. There is something that is not being spoken of and kept hidden in this situation from you both. Okay. Three of Pentacles. This could be trying to get someone to help the situation out. This could be trying to stay busy with other stuff in life. So you're trying to navigate the focus of this, where you're trying not to look at it. Now, someone could be fearing the amount of love in this situation. It could be that they recognize, the Emperor or the Empress recognize that this is a solid foundation and we could actually lead to marriage, or one of you wanted commitment, one of you, or you was in marriage, and the other one is just kind of like, how do I deal with this right now? You know, so there's that kind of energy. And we saw the Four of Pentacles in the situation between you both prior, and it's still here. No matter whether you think they've let go or they think you've let go, there's holding on here. There's a holding on to something. And we've got the same cards. There's a holding on to the love between you both. And this is where it says there's been a break. Someone's doing deep reflection, and there is a separation between you. There's a bit of a break, whether it's communication, whether it's stalemate, whether it's kind of like, what can I say? You know, you're talking, but there's a disconnect, all the way to not talking at all. And possibly for some of you, you know, someone said it's the end. But I feel they're still holding on. And the Three of Cups says there's a possible reunion. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who's very grounded in their emotions. And I feel like this person could also be holding their emotions back. And you might be as well. So, you know, swap the roles as well. Keeping themselves busy at work. But in fact, they know that this is their Ten of Cups. But it's kind of like, I think they fear looking at it. Maybe they've been hurt in the past, and they've had heartbreak. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is your person to you. There's the King, there's the Queen. So they see you counterpart. There's the healing here. I'm just going to put that over that. And the Three of Swords. Remember I said there could have been heartbreak, but I also feel this is the heartbreak that's being felt at the moment. And I feel that there's a wishing upon a star for some kind of reunion to where things ended. Ending of the current situation by offering the Page of Cups, but the Ace of Pentacles as well, and coming forward passionately. Okay. Now, I do think that the person is a bit clouded in their mind, or they are, and you could also be a bit confused. You know, someone could be feeling a bit impatient that they want to move forward. And can you see the Page of Cups is coming towards this person here? Well, this person is a bit faster than this person. And this could be the person that's waiting on it. There is quite a lot of external, some of you could have external influences around you, but some of you it's around their internal fighting, their internal being. Let's get more messages. The Ten of Swords, really feeling your person feels a bit betrayed, is feeling the heavy, or they feel they betrayed you, okay? And they feel that they want this chapter to close. They want the 10 of Pentacles, which we saw reoccurring. We saw the 6 of Pentacles as well. They want the balance of giving and receiving. You know, someone might have been, it's not cookie crumbling. What is it? Breadcrumbs, giving you breadcrumbs, or you breadcrumbing it, and you've had this realization. And so now it's kind of like, can we bring this into balance? And maybe it's been a bit slow moving. I feel like a very strong relationship here. And if there could just be a break in the communication, I think this is going to be beautiful. And this is why I do these readings, because it's so painful. But also, sometimes when we're not on the side where we've done stuff, or we've tried to always communicate, we can't always be that person. Especially if someone said it's the end, or they're acting a bit funny and they're not expressing their emotions because they're too in their head, or they're too stubborn. The Emperor could be very stubborn. So this is your person to you. Now let's have a look on possible outcome. Now I've already mentioned possible outcome. I think very clear. Let's see what the cards have to say, and then we'll get you some love oracle messages. Again, if you like these readings, check your sign readings as well. Let me know the content you like. Let me know your top placements. Subscribe, share with other people. Let the channel grow. Let's do some lives as well on how are they feeling for you. Okay. So I'll cleanse and sage this. We're going to use the next tarot deck, and we're going to see what's the best possible outcome, please, Spirit. Let's do the next moves, okay? I think I've mentioned it, but what is the next move? And if you feel that you need to make the move, take on the advice of what you feel you need to do. Sometimes it's yourself that needs to look at stuff. Spirit, the person's next move. Could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. But again, I don't like to say that. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Let's take these cards and see what dropped out. The first two that dropped out. The Five of Wands, really realizing what happened in this argument, or what's caused sort of the stale or the stop or the communication not to be like it was. That awakening. You remember how I saw the Judgment that could have been in reverse? That's their awakening and coming to it. And then here is a new, after the breakup, really using their discernment. They are in their head. After them taking a step back, or you taking a step back again, if you're talking, it's just not on the right frequency you feeling it should be. Wanting that new beginning, really seeing you as the Empress of their life. Again, Emperor or Empress, if you're masculine, it doesn't matter, and let me know in the comments. And recognizing your worth, recognizing we need that Wheel of Fortune to turn our favor, so that we can celebrate a reunion and a solid foundation between you both. This is their next actions towards you. So, you know, they want that new passionate beginning. They're recognizing it. They might be just like, how can I come back in to claim this? They're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. The Tower moment is the current situation to break that. And so there's a passionate breakthrough. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. The Justice comes into balance, and the Two of Cups, and the reunion, the wish fulfilled. And this is where someone's regretting maybe their actions, and the Lovers. And this time, maybe the foundation of the relationship is a lot stronger. Okay. We've got the Three of Swords here. where it's kind of working on heartbreak, betrayal of the past, and then really giving and balancing between you both, working on it, really recognizing, you know, where you both need to give to it or where they need to give to it, especially if they've been breadcrumbing. I mean, cookie crumbs are beautiful, are tasty, aren't they? I mean, breadcrumbs is just breadcrumbing it. It's funny, I saw these two cards and I didn't collect them out, but Spirit is pushing them to come out. This is where you've been waiting on something to come forward. It is coming forward, and whether it's you that steps forward, but where you've been waiting, it's coming through. They might get someone else to help them do that breakthrough. That's what I'm seeing here. Or it might be that you see them at a place where you both used to go. Some of you could actually know this person from work. So there's something there around that. There's definitely a breakthrough and communication coming in. There is still hidden aspects of what you can't see, which is probably the breakthrough, the 10 of Cups that they want. It could be, I'm sliding into your DMs, I'm sending you a text to reach out to you if this is not someone who turns up or you see. 2 of Pentacles, really juggling their decision around that. And juggling the fear they have of possibly taking that step. So everyone, I really hope this helped you. Let's take some oracle cards. And then I've got the all signs. I hope I've got enough space. Yes. Okay, so let's get some oracle messages for you. I'm also getting from Spirit that this could be what you want to tell them, but I want to focus on the second card. I feel is what you might want to tell them, because Spirit came in. So what does your person want to tell you? What does your person want to tell you? Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know this answer. Do what feels right. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. This is for those of you that want to take that move, okay? Look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. And this is what I really feel that you wanted to say to them. Soulmate, your soulmate is already within you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So for some of you, this could actually mean this person is your soulmate. It could also mean that someone's going to come in as well, that you might end up feeling a stronger bond. But I want to focus on this. I want to focus that things around this connection. But again, if you feel like you just want to break away now, the freedom is here and there's a soulmate coming in. Okay. Now let's get the cards and let's see from Aries to Pisces, if you're dealing with who you're dealing with. So, Spirit, Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, right? 1 second. So, if you're dealing with an Aries, they want to offer that love. You know, they've got a lot of love for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember that. They've got a lot of love for you and they definitely want to come in. Taurus is the Wheel of Fortune. If you are dealing with the Taurus, they're waiting on the opportunity to come in. They want that new beginning. They want the wheel to turn, whether it's you communicate or they communicate. Gemini is having a bit of a tower moment. Gemini would like a difference. Again, similar to Taurus, they want this energy to shift. And they just want it to go away so that you can start fresh. The Page of Pentacles is Cancer. They want to come in with an offer to you. It might not be exactly as big as you wanted it to be, but they're taking that step forward. They're a bit slow though. The Cancer, Leo is ready to offer you a big, huge, I want this, you know, is really ready to come in and offer you, is not scared to actually bring themselves forward. Virgo is trying to communicate with you telepathically. They need to listen to their intuition more as opposed to their head, and really see what feels right with them, and then make the move based on that. Libra really wants to set up that solid foundation with you, really wants to get married, wants to move in with you, wants you both to have a new home. Scorpio, so Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising is really in their head, okay? They're still a bit defensive. They're in their head. Have they acknowledged? They're starting to balance that out, okay? So they're starting to balance out being in their head. Sagittarius is the Temperance card, but I'm going to pull another card with it. Sagittarius is wanting that breakthrough of communication. They might try to come in, and the way they come in might be a bit harsh. They are trying to also be patient and temper how they might communicate while they're coming towards you. Who do we have now? Capricorn. Capricorn wants to offer you their love. Again, they are a bit like, okay, I want to offer my love. I want to offer my heart. I'm coming in. They might come in carefully, like, they're not going to be like directly, I miss you, I love you, I want you back. They might be like telling you that in a softer tone, but you'll understand it. And they're trying to balance out how they communicate. So their words, they know what they want to say, but when it comes to their emotions, how much do they actually say? The Aquarius is hiding some of their emotions. A lot of their emotions is hidden, but they do want to move forward when I see it with the Chariot. Pisces, with these two cards, wants to move forward passionately. You could also be a Cancer, by the way, or a fire sign. And I think I've covered all the signs there. So I hope you enjoyed this, everyone. If you did, please do like, subscribe, let me know, and I shall do more of these readings. Take care and bye for now.